Building AI features. The full procedure, from your first prompt to production-ready error handling, in the order you will actually build it. Step 1. Prompt engineering. A well-structured prompt has 4 parts: role and context, who the model is acting as and what situation it is in. The task, exactly what you want produced. Constraints, length, tone, and what it must not do. And format, how the result should come back. Write all 4 every time, even when the task feels simple. Keep prompts specific and testable. Vague prompts produce inconsistent output, and inconsistent output is expensive to debug at scale. If 2 merchants' products produce wildly different quality, that is your signal that the constraints are not specific enough yet. Step 2. Structured outputs. When your app uses the AI output programmatically, request structured output, typically JSON, rather than free text. This removes fragile parsing logic downstream. Then validate the response against the schema you expect before you use it anywhere else. Never assume the model's output is perfectly formed. Step 3. Function calling. This lets the model request an action, like looking up a merchant's order status, instead of only generating text. It is what connects AI to real store data and real actions, and it is the foundation for the agent patterns we will cover later. In plain terms, it works in 4 moves. You tell the model which functions are available. The model decides when to call one. Your app executes it against the real Salah API, and the result goes back to the model so it can finish its response. Step 4. Conversation memory. For support assistance and multi-turn interactions, decide what the model needs to remember between messages, like previous questions and order context, versus what should be refetched fresh every time, like current stock levels and live order status. Don't store more merchant or customer data than the interaction requires. Step 5. Streaming. For any user-facing AI feature with a meaningful response time, stream the response token by token instead of waiting for the full output. It dramatically improves perceived speed. A merchant sees words appearing immediately rather than staring at a spinner. Step 6. Handling failures. AI calls can fail, time out, or return low-quality output, and in production this will definitely happen. Set timeouts and fall back to a clear error state, never a silent failure. For generation tasks, always give merchants an easy manual edit or override path, and log every failure so you can monitor the patterns over time. 2 practices worth adopting early. Version your prompts like code, tracking changes, and their effect on output quality. And always validate structured output against your expected schema before using it downstream. The mistakes that reach production most often: parsing free text AI output with regular expressions instead of requesting structured output directly, shipping with no fallback experience when an AI call fails, and holding more conversation memory than the interaction actually needs. To summarize, write every prompt with role, task, constraints, and format. Request JSON and validate it before it touches your app. Use function calling to reach real store data instead of guessing at it, and stream the response with the failure path designed before you launch, not after.